It means everything. Um, Coming in last year, I'll bring up Austin. One of my best buddies, he was a captain last year. Talked with him last night. He really made sure to make it known how big it is to be a captain on the Nebraska football team. So I've soaked it in. I think it's a great honor to be a captain, and I'm really ready to attack it.
What did Austin?
Yeah, we've talked about this before. We've had a lot of new offensive guys come in that have brought in a lot of confidence and energy on the offensive side. And being the only offensive guy to be elected a captain, we've had a lot of defensive guys that have been here longer. So I think that's really the reason why there's 3 defensive captains and only 1 offensive captain. Is just we've had guys who have been here longer, and we've had a lot of new guys that came in on the offensive side that bring a lot of confidence and energy to the offensive side of the football.
What did Austin tell you about being a captain, what it means, what the responsibility?
Yeah, just how big of a deal it is. Oz is doing great out in New York. He just I've looked up to him. One of my best buddies just said be the best leader you can be vocal, confront people, and just be the best leader you can be.
Travis, you used last year's opener as motivation at all?
You know what? Last year's last year. Guys know what we need to get done this year. Obviously, we've thought about it a little bit, but we know how important this first game is, and how important it is to start on the right track. And this first game is just huge. We want to go 1-0 in this first week.
How much will a tight end be used in this offense? I mean, what do you expect your role to be this season?
Yeah, Coach Whip has done a great job of giving opportunities for our playmakers to go out and make plays. I've said it over and over. We got receivers, who are crazy, athletic and can be put in spots and make plays. We got our running back room, best running back room we've had in a while. We got our tight end room. We got a bunch of playmakers, and Casey's going to do a great job of throwing the ball up and letting our playmakers go make plays.
Now that Casey's been named the starter, what have you seen from him maybe over the last, I don't know, since training camp began, or maybe even in the summer, that it's impressed you?
Yeah.
And how have you guys kind of gotten used to him? Because he's a perfectionist.
Yeah, Casey's a great dude. I'm glad he's on our football team. He's grown a lot since when he first got here. He's a quarterback who's vocal, and he knows the offense in and out. Knows everything about the offense. If you got a question about it, he's always up here watching film. He's one of the hardest workers I know. When it comes to watching film and taking care of his body and all that stuff. So I'm super happy that he's on our football team.
Did you see maybe a shift in him when he finally knew his thumb was healthy, and it wasn't that he was getting bothered by that, and he was able to just throw the ball like he wanted?
No, not really. Casey's Casey. He's our quarterback, and I'm just super happy he's on our football team.
Travis, as an older guy, how do you make sure some of the younger guys aren't getting too uptight getting into such a game with big importance?
Yeah, this game is huge. It's different for us. We're going across the pond, which a lot of guys have never done that before. I've never been overseas, never been out of the country, so it'll be different. But we're going up there. We're a confident football team. We know what needs to be done. We're gonna have some fun over there too. So we're gonna try and not be uptight all the time, but we're gonna have some fun and just stay relaxed. And it's football. We're going out there. We all know how important this game is, and we're ready to attack it.
Sounds like Cornhuskers and Chance had good camps. How do you feel about just the whole position?
Yeah, I love my position group. We are so tight, and it's funny, tight and tight end. But we're a close bonded tight end room. All those guys are so great. I got great relationships with all those guys, and I'm super happy with the guys in our room.
Did you know? Borkershire is a walk-on, but he always gets mentioned by Beckton.
Mm-hmm.
He could play right away. Can you spot that? Or?
Yeah, Nate's a goofball. One of my best buddies. He's really grown up since when he first got here. He's gotten stronger. Football IQ is off the charts, and he's a really good football player.
Anything else for Travis? Good. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
We'll have Garrett Nelson here.